Hi guys, it's Sheila Shimmers. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing an empties video, and this is actually my first time doing this video because I have so many products that I think it's kind of impossible when I actually use one fully, and that doesn't happen very often. So I'm super excited that I finally have enough things, I think, to do this video. I'm looking through the box here and I hope that the products actually make sense together and I can tell you guys if I like them or not. I found that I really like this kind of videos. I found myself watching them a lot on YouTube just because it is kind of like, okay, well, I bought all these things. Now I can tell you if I actually recommend them or if I actually would repurchase them, because sometimes I feel like we just buy when things launch and we don't have a lot of time to think about, like, is this product worth it? Is it better than the one I had before, or is it just me buying the same thing over and over again because they keep pushing out products? So I hope this video is helpful to you guys. I hope I mentioned some of your favorites. Let me know below if I do, and let's just go ahead and jump right into it. First one I'm going to mention is actually pretty simple. You can get this one at Rite Aid, CVS, Target, basically any pharmacy. This one is a Beauty 360 Sensitive Skin Cleansing Towelettes. So these are just makeup wipes. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't recommend these. I didn't really like them. These ones are supposed to be gentle cleanse and removes makeup. It's oil and fragrance free. Now every time I use this, my skin would get really red afterwards, and it's just like, it wouldn't kind of have like a reaction. It would just like not feel as great. Since I'm used to using Bioderma water like makeup remover that is so gentle and literally like the best, I was just really disappointed every time I use this. I have very sensitive skin and I have acne prone skin. I do have to use something that doesn't really like affect my skin in any way. I don't know if you like these. They're probably not as bad, but since I do have sensitive skin, it kind of gave me a little bit of a reaction, and I just didn't really like it. My face felt a little bit, tiny bit tingly, and it's just very red, so I didn't really like them. If you are looking for something like this, I actually just purchased the simple ones. They're the same green, and they just say simple. I do really like those, and I feel like those work great. I don't tend to use cleansing wipes, but when I travel, it's just so much easier to just pack one of these. So I think I wouldn't repurchase this one, but I would probably just start using these simple ones. So the next one that I have here is the Avene Antioxidant Water Cream. This one is really great. You can find this at Beautylish. You're going to hear me mention a lot of Beautylish products because I honestly get all my skincare there. I just feel like it's a great website that you can find so many other brands that you don't hear often. And most of them are very good quality, and most of them are really like nice. So this brand is actually something that I came across and I really like. Purchased a couple of things from them, so I do really recommend it. This one, it has kind of like a cooling effect. It's kind of like a wet moisturizer. You know when like you take a shower and you wash your hair and you sit in bed at night and you're just like, I made it. You know what I mean? That is that feeling in a bottle. Like that's how this makes me feel. The only downfall for this one is that it doesn't have SPF. So in the morning I like to go in with a moisturizer that has SPF, but honestly makes my skin feel so nice. I do apply it at night. This one lasted me about 3 months, and it's not super expensive, but it's not also like super inexpensive. So I would go ahead and recommend this brand if you want to try anything from Avene. Their products are amazing, so go ahead and check it out. It does bring a little pump that you can use, and it does bring 1 fluid ounce on this little product, so I think it's really nice. The next one is from the same brand. I'm just gonna keep following that. This one is the Avene Hydrating Cream with SPF 25. This one brings 1.35 ounces in this little tiny bottle right here. It's a squeezy tube. I cannot believe I ran out of this one. I honestly went ahead and purchased a second one just because I didn't really have something with the SPF that I liked. So I went ahead and purchased a second one. But once I did, I realized I don't really recommend this one so much, because the only reason I was using this is because it has SPF. I feel like it doesn't moisturize my skin as well as I would like it to, and I do find that happens to me a lot with products that do have SPF. Like my CeraVe cream that has SPF is also the same thing. So I do feel like I need a little extra when I use this. So I was going in with a serum. I either use my Bioderma that I'm going to mention in a second, or I would use a Stay Lauder one that is my favorite. So I don't think I would repurchase this one, even though I don't already have a second bottle. I'll probably just run through that one and then find something else to replace it with, because I just don't think that this one is as good for my skin. Is really dry, and the winter is coming, so I don't think that this is going to be like something that I need in my collection. Since we're talking about skincare, I'm just going to keep following that same theme. This one is from Bioderma. This one is a Hydravia serum, and it's a moisturizing concentrate. It says that it's good for very dehydrated, sensitive skin. Does that ring a bell of someone that you know? because that is me in a bottle. This one is a great serum. Honestly, I think it's amazing. It's more like a gel serum, but it doesn't conflict with your makeup whatsoever, and I feel like it does help with the texture of my skin when I do apply this one like underneath my makeup, and I think it's really, really great. I obviously follow it up with a moisturizer. I don't just put this on, but my skin is very dry and it needs a lot of help, so if you don't need as much, you know, products to use, this one is a great one. I do use this one, a toner and then moisturizer, so I do think that it's really, really great. Honestly, this brand has great things for people with sensitive skin, acne prone, dry skin, like basically textured skin, like anything that you need help with. This brand has it all. You should definitely check this brand out. It is also a Beautylish, so check it out. It does come with a little pump applicator, and then it has 1.33 ounces of product. So I did use this one for quite a bit, and I think I would definitely repurchase this one. No questions asked. It is great. Next product is from Morphe. This one is a continuous setting mist. It does bring 2.8 fluid ounces, and this one retails for $16. I think this is a great setting spray. I bought this not thinking anything of it. I just thought that it was going to be like one of those YouTube things that they mention Morphe, and they just put all these codes out, and you're just like buying Morphe, you don't even know why. But I did pick this up at Ulta one of the days that I was there. It was probably like about 5 or 6 months ago, I don't even remember, but I did end up loving it so much. It does hold your makeup up like all day. You can use this one obviously to just spray it on your brush, and it would work really nice as well to put your eyeshadows on. But the thing I like about this one is the setting mist. Like, it was so nice. It just feels really nice in the skin, and it just, like, I don't know, it just makes your makeup like come all together, and I think it's really nice. I do like this one. I obviously prefer the MAC Fix Plus because that's my favorite, but this one is like coming second right there. I would compare this one to the Urban Decay All Nighter. Don't come at me, but I do really like it, so I probably will repurchase this one once I go through the ones that I do have. The next product is from Good Molecules. This one is a hyaluronic acid serum. I do really enjoy this one. I like it so much that this is my second bottle, and I actually bought my boyfriend one of them, and he uses it every day. This one is better than the ordinary one. I actually ended up not even using the ordinary one because that one ended up drying my skin out more than like helping it. And this one comes in 1 fluid ounce. I believe this one is about $5 or $6, so it's very inexpensive, so you should definitely check it out. Although the products from Good Molecules that I've tried, this one is the one that I've liked the most, so I do really recommend this one. It does kind of have this squeezy thing right here, and I think I have like one more application in here. If I try, maybe I'll use it tonight. But I do really, really like this. It's amazing. It honestly made my skin, like, it honestly improved my skin so much. I would use it every time I wash my face. So probably twice a day, and it lasted me about a whole month, I think. Yeah, a whole month. So it's really great. The next product is from Sephora. I actually grabbed this on my way out one of the days that I was there. I was like, you know, impulse buying. I wasn't thinking. I was at the cashier, and they have like all these products around you. We're just like, you know, in case you forgot anything that you need, here's all these products, super overpriced in tiny little bottles. So I saw these. These are actually eyelashes. These are from Velour. They're the Effortless, and they're called the Short and Sweet. I'm not really sure like what exactly which ones they are, because I've tried looking them back up on Sephora, and they don't come up with a Short and Sweet name, so I just don't know what that means. I don't obviously have them in here because I did lose them. Honestly, that is the only reason why they're done, because I could have kept using them. I used them more than 35 times. I'm not kidding you. Little packaging right here. They are very expensive. I think they're about $28. Yeah, not cheap, and they're super natural, but the thing is, they look like your lashes. Like, it honestly look like your lashes, and they are so wispy and so cute and super short, so they're like perfect for when you want to have lashes on and you don't want people to know that you have lashes on. And like I said, I use them a ton of times. They were never failed me. These are honestly amazing. If I do find them again, like I want to go to Sephora and find them again, I would definitely purchase them. Alright, so the next products are actually, I have 3 concealers here. I'm going to start with the first one. The first one is a Tarte Shape Tape. I have 4 of these products, and I've been kind of like running out of them one by one. This one is a shade Light Medium Honey. I do have 2 still, so this is my second one that I'm running out of. This one is like technically my shade. I just think that this one is really light for me, and the other ones that I have are really dark for me, like the next shades over. And honestly, this is one of the things that I'm like, you know, like I have found so many other things that are better than the Shape Tape, but this is so like timeless and classic that you just have to have the Shape Tape for some reason. Like, I always find myself being like, oh, I already grew out of the Shape Tape, like I can use something better. And then today, for example, I use it for the base for my eyes. So I just find my way back to it somehow, and I feel like there's so many concealers that I use in the doe foot applicator, so they kind of set a little, you know, like standard for new technologies in makeup and new technologies in concealers, and I just feel like it improved how we apply our makeup today and how our makeup looks and how it's not cakey. So I don't know, sometimes I feel like this is the best concealer that out there, and some other times this really cakes up on me and creases, and I just don't know. I really don't know how I feel about it. So maybe someday I'll probably repurchase this, but I feel like right now I just have too many concealers that I have to run through and finish them off before I move something else. So I'll put this aside. I do have 2 of them, so maybe this is kind of biased. Next one is my favorite concealer of all time. This one is the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. I have this one in the shade Creme Brulee. I feel like I love this one. This is probably one of the best concealers out there. It's super full coverage and it just looks stunning. It looks stunning on your face. Like, it looks so beautiful. I honestly I can't get over it. This is my perfect shade. I cannot believe that it's over. I cannot believe that we're parting ways. I cannot believe that I'm putting you to rest, but you've been loved. I honestly do recommend this one. If you have dry skin, you're gonna love this. Definitely look it up, search it, try it out. You're gonna love it. The next one is also a really nice one. I feel like everyone just loves NARS concealers. This one is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have this one in the shade Ginger. I feel like this shade is actually really dark for me. I don't even know why I went with this shade. I feel like when I walk into Sephora, people are very confused on what shade range I fall in, and they always like hand me the wrong thing. So I went with Ginger. I bought this actually a long time ago when I first got into makeup. So I've been with this for like 3 years, and I just finished it. So definitely will purchase it, but like I said, I have to run out all the concealers that I do have because I have tons. So the last product is actually an eyebrow pencil. I did already purchase this one. This one is my holy grail. This one is a Kiko Milano Sculpt Automatic Pencil. I have this one in the shade Brunette. It does have a very nice pen. It is really, really, like, it's not really thick, but it's also not super skinny, and it's not waxy or too, like, soft and creamy. So I really, really like it. I feel like it just makes my brows look really nice, and I kind of like filling them in like a pomade, and that's just the way I like it. It has a little spoolie on the other side, and I feel like it's just such a stunning product. They do have different shades, so you can choose from, and I just feel like I really, really recommend it. If you haven't tried Kiko Milano products, definitely go ahead and try them. Buy them directly from their website because they always do have some deals. So that is all the products that I have today, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It gave you some ideas on things to purchase, things to keep, things to keep your eye on. I hope you guys let me know below which of these products you love, you have used, you will purchase. Let me know. As always, please don't forget to subscribe below, like this video, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye!